Eh? Ni hao.
Ni hao ma?
What do I say? What do I say after that?
After what?
After ni hao.
After ni hao. If I say ni hao ma,
I say ho. I mean
hoi.
ho hen hao.
Ho hen hao.
Yes. Is that so? Okay. Okay, let's start again. Nin hao ma.
Hoi hen hao.
Ho he hen hao. Nina? What was I supposed to say? I was supposed to say ho hen hao. Nina? Okay. Good da, good da. We're trying to learn Chinese in China, and it's honestly it's really difficult. It's okay. It's okay. Jiga, jiga, jiga. We're trying to learn Chinese, and it's difficult, honestly, to learn from what we are, from content and from everywhere where we're getting prescribed methods of doing it. But I've seen that when we begin to speak to each other, instead of trying to memorize what we are being told to say, we get better, and the language, for some reason, it gets to stick in our head by practice. But if you go out, if you have not done that to one another before that, previously, what we were doing was we were struggling to catch up with, first of all, how they speak. Secondly, we were also struggling with even opening our mouth to when you speak, when you confront, when confronted with a situation where you're actually going to be speaking to a native speaker in China. They are fast and they ask a lot of things. So I think, from our experience, what do you take from it? Well, in terms of learning, which one is the more effective way?
I think speaking to each other works better than just going through a lot of people who are looking for subscribers. We just tell you, we just explain a lot of things that you won't understand and be able to grasp at the end of the day.
So what you're saying is that most of the people are just taking the same content and confusing us. And we are not saying, I'm not saying we have a better method, but I'm saying we're in China, we're in Beijing, and we have been trying to speak. But here we are. I think let's try again. Ni hao ma?
Ho hen hao. Nina?
Okay. Ho he hen hao.
What?
Okay, you're supposed to say hen hao. Ni hao. You freeze. But it's better now because we yeah, okay, what's the question?
我叫什么名字？
我叫阿喜。你呢？
我叫 Betty。
我叫I forgot what to say. There is that one. Hen Jiao Xin. He Jiao Xin. He Jiao Xin range. She's something like that. Like it's. I'm very good to have met you. I wanted to say that. So how do I say that?
It's supposed to be Hen Jiao Xin Renshi.
You see, you're better than me. Hen Jiao. What?
Hen Jiao Xin Renshi.
Hen Jiao Xin Renshi. So this is how we've been learning. Second day now. after having a lot of things that we had, you have been here for longer than me, and that's why you probably have an upper advantage. I don't agree being defeated. Ni hao. That's the only language I know. But now,
okay, just tell me your age. I'll ask you one question. Ni dotala.
You're asking if I'm a man or what? What are you saying?
I'm asking your age.
Oh.
It's Sanchisi.
Okay, all right. They put numbers. No, I haven't learned numbers, so don't confuse me. So I'd rather say, they say Oshimengweria, like you speak English. Oh, I think so. Then I say, how do you say I speak in Chinese?
Washi. I've forgotten.
Yeah, you see, it's confusing. But now what I think it is far better is for us to talk to one another. If it's difficult to speak to someone else who's not Chinese, who's not probably willing to make that commitment because they are busy, but they give you materials, I think it's best if we continue practicing. So this is day one of us going live where we don't even know how to speak, and it's January the 3rd. Let's see what's going to happen while we're in Beijing for the next 6 months, if whether or not will you be able to be a bit fluent in the language.
So while we are watching this video, the person is really good, so we learn how to say a word, what it means, and how to translate it into English that we understand, and afterwards then we speak to one another to be sure that we understand the language.
It's okay. So tell me, how are we going to, what other languages do we know? Other words do we know?
Other words, like Washi, Zimbabwe, Ren. That is my nationality. I am from Zimbabwe.
Oh, that means if someone asks you that question, that's what you're going to say. Okay. I think that's all. Jiga. Yeah. Jiga, no.
You're saying this?
Oh, this way. So what am I supposed to say? Laila.
It means calm.
Lie. Okay, now what I think is needed is that at least if we can have a platform where we can be like what we're doing now. If people can have an opportunity to be speaking to one another, especially those that are learning, and it's better to be reading and speaking and saying it over and over to others speak. I think it also helps because there is no winning formula, honestly. From the chunk load of what we have been receiving so far, I don't think there's a winning formula. What do you think?
No, I don't think. I think we just keep on trying, speaking to one another so that we understand and we're able to pronounce the words properly.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys. We don't do things for content creation, etc. We just thought we should share our experience. And one of the other one that we did was what you call that? We were using the translator, an app where we test our tone, where we test whether or not what we're saying makes sense. Because sometimes we say it and then you put it in there. It's something else. You're like, what's going on? Yes, you hear of the 4 tones, ma. There's ma. There's ma. Then there's ma. Then ma. Yes, I get that, but I think what's best is for us to keep challenging each other with the conversations that we do. So we're going to be sharing, we're going to be making sure that you get the content of our mistakes, our failures, and how we will grow. You be the judge to it, okay?
Thank you for watching.
Please don't ask them to subscribe. Don't subscribe.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.